we're very close friends, so it's really easy to do honestly anything. But I want to see the Eiffel Tower like next to it, you know.
Are you gonna take a picture with it and then Photoshop it so it's shorter than you?
Next question.
Bro, dude, I got you, man. Dude, I know 7 minutes.
Bro, I've had to do like 100 interviews already. Like every single person in the building was interviewing me. It was crazy.
Wait, 3, 2, 1. It's not. Wait, so like people like the social media team, like how many interviews did you have?
On the stage, like 3, backstage 1, 1 features, so like 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm. Any of your favorite questions in there, or were you just going through the motions?
I was just going through the motions, bro, honestly.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel that. I remember when we did our interview, like what, 2 weeks ago. I was asking you a question, then you were just watching the.
Yeah, I was just zoning out, just looking at the match.
You know, it's always funny though, because whenever I speak to you, it's always shorter, but then it's always, I don't know why, I just crack up afterwards, except Toronto, but like I always crack up primarily because of just some of the shit that you'll end it with, where it's like, yo, I gave Sato a pep talk, and he helped me out to get first seed.
I mean, that's just who I am, I guess.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, it was fun. Well, I'm going to ask you the questions that people have probably asked you a bunch about. I'll even start it with just the most simple one. Like, you know, what initial thoughts on being able to qualify for Paris? Last time, 2 week times I spoke to you before, it was after the loss to Toronto. It's like a whole shift in juxtaposition from everything.
I don't think it's really set in yet. I think when I get back home and the noise settles down, I think it'll really kind of hit me. But I mean, it feels amazing. Like genuinely seeing our whole team so happy, everyone's, you know, tears of joy. It's just, it's amazing. Like truly.
Mm-hmm. What was it like when you were on round 12 and then was it really starting to sink in? It's like, oh my God, we're actually going to be able to make this run to Paris?
I honestly couldn't even believe that the position we were in. The game was so close, so hard fought. Mm-hmm. Everyone had to really dig deep. Everyone had their own moments. All credit to my team, honestly. Mm-hmm. They played it unbelievably today.
Was your mind blank a lot of the time during some of these moments because of just the adrenaline and the stakes of this match?
I would say definitely on map 3, I feel like I made more mistakes than I usually should. Mm-hmm. But I mean, it's just lack of experience, I guess. It'll come more naturally for me when time goes on.
Was that the very first time that you really felt that way this entire year?
I felt similarly last year when we were 1 game away from qualifying for Ascension. But last year I kind of let that consume me. And I mean, honestly, it's a little bit different because last year I was insanely like sleep deprived for that match. But this year, everything was perfect. Everything was just how it should be. And I think like the nerves kind of were starting to creep in on map 3, but everyone was playing so confident. Everyone was playing so good. It like carried my energy as well.
How are you able to just move past that series and just what's called process that after? Because I mean, the MXS, you know, lost to Ascension.
It's not easy. I think the problem is a lot of people let it consume them and they don't really try and problem solve. But for me, I'm not like that. I'm always going to try to improve. And whether that's in game or whether that's my mental, whether that's certain situations, whether that's my routine, there's always something you can improve on, always something you can work harder at. And that's just how I am as a person. It's my character.
Or the things that you problem solved after that series?
Definitely like my mental. I'd say it was the biggest thing. Also, I was pretty stubborn. Like my coach was telling me to take a nap because he knew that I was very like sleep deprived, and I was telling him like, nah, it's not part of my routine. Like I'm not gonna take a nap. And it might seem pretty insignificant, but try playing a qualifying match with close to no sleep and see what happens. It's not pretty. So I think I was just a little bit too stubborn back then.
What was that series like when you're playing it sleep deprived? Was your head just hurting the entire time?
No, my head wasn't hurting. I just couldn't really form thoughts too clearly. I would get caught off in dumb situations, or like my aim was off. Everything was just off.
It's like you were in the flow state, but then not the good kind, right?
It's the complete opposite.
How would you, if there was a name for the complete opposite of flow state, what would that be?
Like being in the void. Like your head is empty, but it's not in a good way. Like it's not that you are thinking so fast that it's like subconscious, it's no thought. Like it's literally like you're not thinking. You're like a drone.
I want to actually go back to our interview back in after Toronto because I know how special that one was for you. When you reflect back on that moment after the series, what was going through your mind there?
To be honest, I don't really want to talk about that too much because I think it was a different roster, first of all. So I think it's like unfair to compare the two situations, but I definitely reflected a little bit, and I mean that reflection just led to us making a roster change. I mean, John did step down at the end of the day, so it's not like we cut him or anything, but you know, Scuba came in and it was a clean slate for us, so it was very easy to just reset in a way.
Okay, I get it. So because of just everything, there wasn't really the same types of individual problem solving.
No, there wasn't much of like wanting to build for the future. It was kind of like, let's just get a clean slate, bring back Bonk, bring Scuba in, and then work from there.
I want to ask for this specific series because it was NRG C9, and then you, Brock, and then y'all were playing against Vic, which was like this whole MXS trio. When you won, was that also just another aspect of like, I wish we could have gone together?
I replied to his tweet. I said, like, I wish we could have, like, we always talked about it back in the day that we wanted to go to champs together, you know, when we were on the same team. It's unfortunate how life plays out, but we'll do our best for you, Vic.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say to him, like in a message?
I said everything I needed to say to him just before. We talked just before this interview.
I appreciate that. I'll keep you to a minute and a half more and then I'll let you go. I got you. No, yeah, it's all chill. All right. So Paris, you're going to be going to Paris. You've been traveling everywhere around the world ever since with this new roster with Scuba. First, are there any fun things that you're excited to do outside of the game in Paris?
Anything we do as a team when we're traveling abroad is just insanely fun. Like we always make the most out of our time. We're very close friends, so it's really easy to do honestly anything. But I want to see the Eiffel Tower like next to it, you know.
Are you gonna take a picture with it and then Photoshop it so it's shorter than you? Next question. Actually, a good idea though. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I legit feel like you should do that. And then if you want to just fuck around with Sato too, you can also make one where he's...
Let the man live, bro. Let the man... I'm leaving Sato out of this, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll let the NRG socials know. It's a good idea. If you see that post, just know, like, deep down, I got you. That's a clean idea.
All right. If I see that post, I'm going to tag you and be like, give me the credit. Whoa. I want you to... Yeah, come on.
I got you.
Yeah, if you give me the credit, I'll end this in 45 seconds so that you could... yeah. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that, man. All right, well, on the game perspective, anyone you're really excited to face, you unfortunately won't get that Genji lick back.
I wanted to play versus Genji. I would say next in line is Fnatic.
Nice, simple. Final words, Mada? Anything for the NRG fans? They always appreciate the words that you give them.
I mean, I appreciate the love. I know I say it after every interview I have with this guy, but like truly, if you see how much my phone blows up after our wins, it's unbelievable. Like I genuinely appreciate all of you.
You want to try grabbing the mic?
No, I know that's gonna fall apart.
All right.
What in the kind of a mic is this, bro?
Nah, it's esports, man. All right, I'll upgrade it next time.
Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. I'm gonna hand the mic back to Sage.
No, you can walk out.
All right, later, guys.
Yeah. All right. Later, Mada.